Good afternoon, folks. This is James at Lock in the Value talking to you today about Nano. We did a top 5 undervalued currencies video yesterday, and Nano we forgot about. And Nano is one I want to discuss. Before we get into it, as always, we'll give you a quick update on our investments so far. So these are the coins we've talked about, all of them. Profit so far. Everything we have discussed with all of you has made profit. Zilliqa up 375% effectively. Dragon Chain up 395%. Engine Coin 129%. No one in cryptocurrency has this record right now. And I think these will pale in comparison to our number one investment. And our number one investment you can find on Udemy, the number one cryptocurrency investment of 2020. There is a link in the description. And I promise you it will be the best money you've spent. You will make 5 to 10-fold this year. We are certain of that. And in terms of a long-term investment, we could be talking about 100x. I'm not sure if those days have passed, but if there is one currency that could do this, this currency that we talk about is it. So check our course out as soon as you can. It will be the best money you've spent. Now, getting on to Nano. Nano is a phenomenal project. So as a starting point, Nano's current price is roughly $1.99 effectively. Now, its all-time high, if you look, was $37.62. So it's about 37 times away from its all-time high. Nano is such a simple and sensible project, and everything about it makes sense. So Nano is a payment option, and it is such low fees. The speeds are excellent, and Nano is one of the few currencies that is getting traction more and more and more as a payment option. Now, if you're not sure and you don't believe that, I suggest you check out their website, and in particular there's a website called usenano.org. On this you can see all the stores that are currently accepting Nano as a payment option. Silicon Lottery, PPC Protect, Player London, Epic Pants. There are tons and tons of stores, 3 pages worth. Now, none of these are necessarily massive companies, but this is a hell of a starting point, and there are very few currencies that do this right now. And look, like I say, and some of them are obviously Nano affiliates or related to Nano, but we're talking about an enormous, enormous amount of different options, different stores as payment options for Nano. 3 pages worth. All of them range in terms of what the products are as well. From video games, you can use it as a Twitch donations platform as well. But there's web games, there's web hosting, there's clothing, everything, every range of potential store to some degree accepts Nano. Now, when it becomes that major stores start accepting this as a digital payment option, then we're going to see a huge gain in terms of the value of Nano. And it is very, very interesting that Nano, has dropped by like a 37-fold. A lot of currencies have dropped hugely from that sort of 2008 high, and Nano did, but Nano has remained in the top 100 consistently for the last 3 years, effectively, or certainly the last 2 years. Now, as a payment option, there is no better one. The speeds are brilliant. The fees are completely minimal. It's a very, very, very sensible option in terms of payment. And more stores are going to start using Nano. They already are. They already are. And on top of that, Nano's project has expanded somewhat. So if we check out Nano's actual website, now on nano.org, you can see when it loads. So there are a few options now in terms of you can build on Nano. You can pay with Nano. You can integrate Nano into platforms. They've got this set up to do this with Nano. So more and more platforms are gonna that start integrating Nano with their platform, like Twitch have done in terms of donations. If YouTube start doing that as Nano as a donation platform, the value of Nano will skyrocket. And this is obviously speculative, like most of pretty much all of cryptocurrency is to some degree. But the fact that Nano's fees are low and the transactions are incredibly fast, this holds steady as a very viable digital payment option in the future. And we're going to see more digital payments. It's just that is a fact. We're not going to get rid of cash in this world, but we're certainly going to see Nano and certainly going to see cryptocurrencies integrated as digital payment options. There are plenty of banks that have started integrating elements of it. And as cryptocurrency is more widespread, we're going to see it. And Nano, by the way, is also spreading out as well. On top of the fact that you can build DApps and stuff on their platform, Nano's is now inside the Brave browser. Now, we're big fans of the Brave browser, and there are a lot of people that certainly are. And I think Brave has a great deal of potential to sort of break into that top 20, potentially top 10 in terms of the browsers most used worldwide. And that's going to take a bit of time, but when that does happen, obviously currencies that are integrated within Brave as well are going to rise, because the more people that use it, the more people that are exposed to it. So Nano is a big one, a big one. They also have their own wallet now, which actually, as you can see, I mean, there's a little bit here, but you can do an ultimate digital treasure hunt experience to spend, transfer, share, and even earn Nano. So there's a nice way of maybe earning yourself a bit of Nano through the community spotlight project, We Nano. And honestly, I would really recommend get on their mailing list for technical updates, because they tell you about how things are changing constantly. Nano also has a massively popular following. You know, if you look at their Discord group, I think their Discord group was like 29,000 active users. So again, it's one of those platforms that already has support, and the more support it gets, obviously the better. But more than that, the more stores that start accepting it as payment options, the more platforms that start accepting it as tipping or donations, the more we're going to see the price escalate. I firmly believe we're going to see Nano hit $10 before the sort of end of this year. I mean, it's at around $1 now, yeah. But by the end of this year, I would be shocked if we don't see it back up to about $10. I'm certain it will break that $1 billion market cap, even if it's, I mean, technically to break the $1 billion market cap, $8 will do it. Okay, so I'll say $8 by the end of this year. $8 for Nano, and we're going to add it onto our Excel spreadsheet. Keep you updated. KuCoin we only talked about a few days ago, so it's up 0.7%. You know, next time we do a video, I'm sure it could very well be red, but all of the ones that we've talked about a while ago are all green. All green. Net profit, if you'd have done $100 into these 14 coins when we did our videos, that would cost you $1,400. You would now be sitting on $2,583, a net profit of $1,183. Our record speaks for itself. Please check out our Udemy, because I promise you it'll be the best money you've spent. This is going to be a huge grower as a coin. It isn't in the top 100. I can tell you that right now. No one's talking about it, and they should be. Anyway, thank you for your time. Enjoy your weekend, folks. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.